Hello and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Puddy. So today we will finally take down the armoured train that has been pretty much causing us so much trouble for the last few episodes. So, with the giant tank out the way, we can finally move our troops over the bridge, and I've taken out, dare I say, Tavice the Beast, who of course was the sniper base there as well. So I've taken out the enemy ace. So now let us move the Edelweiss a little further ahead and hopefully take out the thing. I can't take out the Lancer because I've said before, blast suits. So instead let's move the Edelweiss forward. Indeed, being mindful that the train does have a anti-tank cannon on it. We kind of saw it earlier in actually the first episode of this mission. Yes, so let's indeed go up in the lift, take Vice up there, and then get him as far ahead up towards the encampment as possible. And then I don't have anything else for you to do there, Hector. I'm sorry. There aren't any more tanks, and so the thing can be taken down with a bullet. So yeah, so Rosie, you're up. Take down that Lancer, if you will. Thank you. So now, move the defense down. Let's actually occupy the thing. So if there's any problem, I don't think there will be. So now I think I'll try and move the Edelweiss a bit forward. I don't know. I do want to move Vice as well because, yeah, there is the problem of that. And Dorothy, we don't have anything else for you to do, so let's get you back on the trolley and back towards the other side of the ravine and across the bridge and that way. Either that or go in the other lift, which is an option, I guess. It'll take less time, I guess. Yeah, I have 3 CP left, so let's do that. Let's get you over to the lift and get you up there. Because that seems to be the better way to do it. So there we go. Dorothy's at the other side, and now I am going to move the Edelweiss and take down both the scout and hopefully the trooper. I don't know yet. Let's get into a good position away from the thing. Be wary though, the mortar is aimed at the enemy encampment. So the Edelweiss may well take some damage there. But for now, I want to use the mortar to pretty much get rid of at least one of those soldiers. Obviously not the trooper, but the scout, yeah. Because now the enemy, the Imperial Army, can no longer send any more troops. And it doesn't matter how many all units defense General Gregor sent out. Yeah. Besides that trooper did a very stupid thing. Walk in front of a live tank. Yeah, you don't cross the road when there's a red man, so why do you, because it's clear, I suppose, in this country, but why would you run in front of a frigging tank? I ask you. So, now, with all the Imperials now pretty much defeated, bar maybe General Gregor himself, I think it's time to take down the thing. Now, the position of the armoured train does depend on how much damage you will take here. Seemingly, I had no need for Homer because I was worried that the enemy mortar would actually damage him, but no. Oh, damage the Edelweiss, should I say. So yeah. So the first thing I want to do is actually move the Edelweiss to provide some cover. Because although we can get it up there, we still need someone to activate the thing, so we can't get it up there, sorry. We need a human unit, so I'm going to have Rosie activate it and have the Edelweiss provide some cover there. Then, well, I can't do much there, so let's have her go around. Either that or use her thing, I don't know. Let's move the Edelweiss then. Yeah, the Edelweiss that way. And can it fit onto the bridge? I don't think so, but let's see. Yeah. Now, in order to take down the thing, you cannot use anti-tank rounds. No. What we need is actually the usage of either a scout or a trooper to take down the thing. Those snipers could do, but I'm not sure. But what we want to aim at is the bomb that Zaka has set up on the bridge. So, where the hell is the thing? Well, we can't see it with the thingy, that's for sure. So, let's move Rosie onto the bridge, and hopefully we can take it down. Yes, because I cannot see where the bomb is. So, now, I'm guessing it's the end of the turn. Wish I could have actually used the thing, but never mind. And seemingly, with nothing to do, the armoured train is pretty much stationary on the bridge. Yeah, seriously, it is a sitting duck. Aside from its guns and everything. But yes, it is a sitting duck. So, yeah. Obviously, it has now moved to the centre. So, yeah. And I believe it will continue to shoot with this thing. But let's try with the Edelweiss. I don't know if I can. I may have to use the thingy. There is no sign of the bomb. Because I don't think you can aim with your thing. So yeah, I'm trying to shoot it with an anti-tank round. Does not work because apparently even something like that is not enough to shake the Ragnite bomb. So Rosie, can you give us a hand here, please? So where the hell is the Ragnite bomb that Zaka has set up? Well, it is. Don't see it there. No, you can't shoot the armoured train because no, shooting at the Ragnite does not work either. And I believe the no, it doesn't counterattack. I thought it might, but no, the Ragnite bomb is actually located on the thing. So, where is the Ragnite bomb? Well, we can't see it from there, so we have to go to the very edge here. Well, almost. You can see there? Yeah, the bomb is apparently strapped to the middle one. If we blow it up, boom, it is done.
What? Status report. What's happening out there?
Unknown vibrations detected. It's the bridge. It's collapsing. Ah!
Cowards. Too afraid to face me directly. This tank is the bedrock of the Empire itself. Unshakable. Invincible!
So long, Gregor.
Yes, we dropped the armored train.
Lieutenant, there's an emergency. Imperial soldiers are fleeing the city. They've set fire to the Darcsens concentration camp. The barracks are in flames. Get over there, now!
What? No!
Why murder everyone? They forced everyone to go into this building, then set it on fire. For what?
She was just a kid. Somebody tell me who did this! I'll tear their stinking heads off!
And what would that accomplish?
Revenge! That's what?
Fight fire with fire? An eye for an eye? Didn't enough people die today? Even if our traditions lead us to death at the hands of others, we don't respond with violence. When we die, We die for peace. That is how the Darcsens live their lives.
Now those lives are gone. Forever.
But why?
I could hate them, maybe even kill them, but that wouldn't bring those people back. All I can really do is try to survive and help the ones who are still here.
Rosie?
Rosie. Thank you.
Sure.
There could be other survivors. Everybody, help us look!
Thanks in part to Squad 7's efforts, militia forces reclaimed the city of Thousand. Returning from battle, the squad's members enjoyed a brief and well-deserved respite.
I was walking across base just now, and the guys from Squad 2 stopped me. They said everybody felt like we got Thousand back because of us Sevens.
Well, yeah. We took down that train after all. I want a medal.
I wonder how Zaka and everyone are doing.
I hear most of the detainees have either stayed on in Thousand or evacuated to Rangries.
Oh, well, I hope they're all doing well now.
Yo.
Mr. Zaka?
Wait, that uniform.
Oh, this? As of today, I'm a Gallian militiaman, same as you. They put me in your squad, so we'll be seeing a lot of each other.
Wait, can you even fight? What was all that about living the Darksen way?
Don't sweat the details, right? And I've got experience as a tank commander. My ride's on the smallish side, but you can leave the ground unit support to me. And I thought your boss was pretty righteous. I figured I'd tag along and see for myself.
What? Me?
We didn't get to talk much, but you've got a fresh perspective, you know?
I guess so. I don't think I'm much different than other folks, though.
Welkin, you're so clueless.
Anyhow, I'm excited to join the team.
Aw.
Chapter 11. The Marbury Shore.
Sorry, Rosie, you're not getting a medal, but Welkin is! So, with that said, I say we head to the, HQ and actually do some, A, some level grinding, and B, get a medal from Princess Cordelia. Because apparently, we were able to do so. So, what do we get? The Princess of, Rangries and maybe Gallia. Certainly the Princess of Gallia. So, let's see. You get the 1000 Service Medal. And anything else, Your Highness? And yes, I do want to keep the thing. We also get a new machine gun for our troopers. And a new lance. So yeah, and that coupled with that sniper rifle we received from Device the Beast adds quite a bit to our thing. So, I don't know if I will equip my thing. Let's see. Let's go to the squad barracks and see if we can equip it on some of our soldiers. So let's see. I'm not sure if I want to give it to them. I might give it to Vice or someone else. I don't know. I know I'm probably be using Wendy a bit more. So yeah, the Mags M1R, the weapon I got for my service in 1000, does indeed increase the attack against any thing. So I think I'll give it to Wendy, yep. And maybe to Vice as well. Let's see, or maybe Edie, I don't know. Let's see, yep. I'll give it to her as well. to Nina, so why not? And as for you, Largo, not very good against armor, which is where it would probably count, although it does have better range. So, I think maybe better range would be a good thing there. So I think that's it in terms of weaponry, except for upgrading them, of course, at the thing. As for training, well, I have quite a bit of experience. As I say, I suppose I would have got more if I got a better rank. So, yeah. Can't level up my lancers, but I could level up my engineers, which I will be doing. Let's see what I get for this one. Okay, new order. And this one is all units evade, which I will make good use of, I think, a little later on. Certainly in some of the later battles. And as for the R&D side of things, well, let's see. Let's see, can I do anything with the rifles? Well, yes, I can increase added effect. So yeah, my troopers are not yet at the level where they can get their flamethrowers yet. Again, once we do, we can upgrade them as well, because you did see in the previous mission in 1000 that the Imperial troopers were indeed using flamethrowers, and indeed we can do that. And we can also increase the firepower of our anti-tank lances. I think that'll have to do. I'm going to leave the Edelweiss as is for now. And on the next episode, we will actually do the Marbury Shore mission. So until then, I will see you later. Goodbye!